Alright, TV friends, so I'm here with Mr. Marco Solomon. He's the product training head of Cherry Mobile, and he is here to show us the newest phablet of Cherry Mobile, which is the Cherry Mobile Titan Pro. It is the local company's answer to the Samsung Galaxy Note phablet line, as it comes with a stylus. So sige sir, pakita mo sa amin yung bagong phablet of Cherry Mobile.
Thank you, Mark, for this opportunity. Anyway, so what I have here is Titan Pro. So this is our very first smartphone with a gesture pen functionality. So as you can see here. So by the way, before I start demoing some stuff here, so this G Pen is designed to work exclusively with our phone. So technically, if you will try this on a different smartphone, even if it's a Cherry Mobile brand, it won't work. The G Pen will not work. So
which means, sir, that it comes with bundled software.
Yes,
parang
exactly.
ganun, sir.
All right. So anyway, so here is the smartphone. So as you can see here, so we've got some specialized applications, and this is something I would like you guys to know. So let me start first with okay. Let me try to put the stylus back first. Okay. So the moment you pull the pen, so you will see that there will be an instant memo application showing up. So here you can instantly draw gestures, all right? So you can put quick notes on the go, and this is a very handy feature of our new smartphone.
I guess it's very useful, sir, if you're parang mabilisan na notes, ano? For example, if someone tells you, this is my number, you just pull it out.
Exactly. Kasi diba, we can launch the application itself from the launcher, pero having this instantly pop up is a very handy feature, as I mentioned. Right? All right. Another thing. So since this G Pen is not your typical capacitive stylus, all right. So we can use this to draw gestures on the phone that would enable us to launch a specific application. So let me try to showcase that here. All right. So as you can see here on this shortcut search box,
so you just drew a line pababa, sir, and then it launched a specific app.
Alright, so all you have to do is press on the function button over here.
Pwede ko makita yun, sir?
Sure, yeah, here you go.
Medyo. Alright, so it's like a gray button, no? Medyo mapahaba siya.
So you just have to press on this button, press and hold, and then you draw a straight line. Okay, now just in case if it doesn't work, you can use your
no problem, sir. Fix that.
Here, and the same shortcut search shows up. Okay.
All right.
So as I was saying, so you can use this box to draw gestures to launch a specific application on the phone. So let's say medyo tinatamad tayong mag-press ng back, and then you go to, let's say, the messaging app. So you just have to draw a gesture like this, a V, and it will pull up our messaging application. Right?
Now, can you assign, sir, the different gestures to your preferred apps?
You can actually preset the settings, pero we have what we call a specific gesture that you can reprogram.
Oh, alright.
Okay, so let me just quickly show that to you guys. So let me go to G Pen. Alright, so this is within the settings box. So you go to shortcut search setting. So as you can see here, all of these gestures are the ones that your phone or this phone will recognize. You can preset that. For example, you want to change this to something else. So let's say you want to launch the clock instead. So you tap it.
Can you do it also, sir, for other applications that you download? Or
yes, you can. You can also do that, right? So for example, let's say for you to be able to launch the clock instantly, so again, you have to go to the instant search box, and you just draw letter O, and it should launch the clock.
Oh, that's great.
All right, there you go.
Sir, does the stylus work on the hardware buttons, the back and the middle?
You mean the capacitive buttons here?
Yes, can you use that, sir?
Unfortunately, it won't work there. Pero the good thing with this phone is you don't really have to use the capacitive buttons at all, because we have a feature we call the assistive touch.
Oh, alright, sige, sir.
Alright, so
that's another software feature that comes with the stylus.
Again, this is preloaded on our smartphone. So let me just quickly showcase that. So since we've been using the stylus or the G Pen, so instead of pressing the physical buttons over here, or the capacitive buttons, I mean, you could use this one, right? You quickly swipe it, and then you got all the typical buttons. You got the home, the back, the settings, and the recent application.
So you can go all stylus now.
Exactly, exactly. So you can literally keep your fingers off the screen if you have this stylus.
And that assistive touch button, sir, laging nasa ibabaw siya regardless of the application that you launch.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
On other software features?
Yeah, sure. Earlier you've seen the instant memo application that instantly show up. There are actually two more applications that are very similar but have a different purpose. Okay, so let's work with the Doodle application. So ito for people who are creative, who would like to, the artist siguro, yeah. So all you have to do is to come up with a new Doodle map. Here,
parang may kahawig yan, sir.
Sort of, yeah.
Alright.
All right. So you can actually choose your own pen. So you've got the pencil, mechanical pencil, regular pen. You can increase the intensity of your, basically the pen itself. Change the colors. So let's pick something else. All right. So you can literally draw it here. Okay. So essentially, more than just putting notes, you can make your own sketch freehand or whatnot using this application. All right. Now, I've mentioned another application which is Notepad. Now, in this case, Notepad application is for people who would like to do notes when they're attending a meeting. All right. So, for example, let's say you got to note something,
or if you're in a class,
in a class. All right. So let me try to demo something here first, okay? So the good thing with this phone, you have three options on taking down notes. You have stroke. Stroke is literally when you try to draw something on the screen, so you get it exactly where you drew it, okay? The second option would be the stroke scale. So where is this for? So when you draw something on the screen, it automatically goes into the upper left hand side.
Oh,
so I guess this part is really cool for students taking down notes.
Yes.
So it's like you're mimicking your usual handwriting. Okay?
So you don't have to write really, kung medyo malaki kang magsulat, it will automatically scale it for you para mas maraming space.
Exactly, that's it. Now the third thing, kung medyo hindi ka pa masyadong adept in using the stylus and using freehand, you can still use the regular QWERTY keyboard. All right. So at least you're flexible enough to shift from one stroke to another using this app.
And I see, sir, na meron you can add images and also add audio files.
That is true.
Or you can record but straight from this app.
So for example, as what you were saying. So let's say the scenario is you're in a meeting. Okay. So you're taking down notes. You can literally record the meeting itself. So just like now, we're trying to record what we're doing.
Hello.
All right, hello. Yeah. So let's see if the phone was able to capture this soundbite. Let's try to play it back.
All right.
All right. So as you can see, we were able to record our voices, and while you're doing that, you can still write on the screen.
Alright, that's great.
So,
and then saan napupunta yun, sir, after you record? It's just there, or you can, there's a play button na lalabas sa sir. So when you save it, and then you send it to someone, andun na rin yung
nandun siya.
Can you add more to the recording, sir, or once lang siya?
Technically, for this part, you could record only once.
Alright.
Alright.
I guess you can do that pag mahaba yung lecture. Just press that.
Exactly. Right. And then just like what you were saying earlier, as soon as let's say you're done with the notes, you can share this with any application. Let's say you want to share it via Bluetooth, Facebook, or whatnot. So you can do that within the application itself.
Yeah, that's great.
All right. So it's basically our Notepad app.
Alright, so sa ngayon nakikita ko, sir, this is a phone that's ideal for the artists, for the students, those who are always in corporate meetings siguro, sir.
Exactly.
And also with the look, pwede mo bang ipakita, sir?
Sure.
Para ano?
Let me just put the...
Because it's very very elegant.
Exactly. So you could see the back portion. So the finish is of pearl white.
Alright.
So at least you got a an elegant back finish for this phone.
Is it available in other colors, sir?
For now, we will be selling this particular color combination.
Alright.
So you got the pearl finish at the back, and then up front you've got your entire screen, white bezels up on the top and the lower, and all the rest will be in black.
Alright, and you also have the metallic lining, sir, sa gilid.
That is true, yeah. To
Very,
give
very sophisticated.
exactly, yeah.
Alright. So, sir, can you give me a technical specs rundown now, sir?
Sure.
of the phone?
Yeah. Especially for those people who are, let's say, looking for the tech specs of this phone. So what you're getting for Titan Pro is a 5-inch HD display, so that's 720 by 1280.
Alright.
All right, and it is also protected by Dragon Trail scratch resistant coating. And internally, this is run by MediaTek 6589
Okay.
quad-core processor, 1.2 gigahertz per clock. It runs on 1 gig of RAM, 4 gig internal memory, and then this is expandable up to 32 gig of
that's
micro
great.
SD.
That's great, sir.
All right, yeah.
Wonderful phone, great design. You have the stylus for note taking, for drawing, great
Exactly.
specifications. Wonderful phone, sir. And how much will it be?
All right, yeah. So you got all that package in this beautifully designed phone with that very special feature using the G Pen, and you can have this for just 10,999 pesos. So that's our SRP, and our customers can already buy this starting tomorrow. All right, and this will be sold along with one of our phones that we launched today. So I guess everyone has been clamoring for the most, let's say, high-tech smartphone that we will be releasing, and I
Alright.
guess everyone has been waiting for this phone.
Alright, sir.
All right, so
Tuloy na natin.
okay.